And we're back. Part 2, Jake Shimabukuro. The legend continues at this live interview. Watch him. He's just so amazing at KPOA Studios. MauiToday.tv. Aloha Friday. Okay, so you're Japanese, right?
Yep, Japanese.
Usually, Japanese men are very reserved. But you are so emotional and such a showman. What happened?
No, I'm actually.
You forgot you're supposed to be humble, huh?
I'm actually like when I don't know, like I guess growing up I've always been kind of a little bit more on the shy side.
Oh, creative.
You know, and then when my grandparents, you know, lived on Molokai. My grandma still lives there. And when I was a kid, I remember, you know, just spending my summers up there, and my grandma would take me with her to, you know, to the market or whatever, and we'd go down, and she would just talk to everybody, you know. And I remember if we just go down, you know, if she just needed milk, you know, it would take like an hour and a half because she'd talk to everybody in the store, you know, and just talk story kind. And then I remember, like, you know, I would go with her a few times, and then one time I remember she was talking to this lady for a long time, you know, like almost like 20 minutes, right? So I'm just like standing there, I like go home already, right? And then so finally she, you know, finally they were done talking, and then so we left. And then I was like, Grandma, who is that? And she goes, oh, I don't know.
Oh.
And I said, what? She goes, oh, yeah, I don't know who that was. So I was like, what? How come you was talking to her then? Oh no, she was nice. So we was just talking story, you know. And then that's when I realized, like, oh, you know, she, you know, she always taught me, like, you know, just talk to anybody. Sometimes you can be at the bus stop, you see somebody over there, you know, just say hi. You know, no need to be ashamed. You know, if
so you know what? You show samurai action. You're
more, oh no, I just
Cosmo. You're more Cosmo now.
I don't know about that, but you know, yeah, you know, my grandma's the type, you know, and my mom too. You know, they're the type, they'll just talk to anybody, you know, and that's how it should be, you know.
So if you are in Oahu, you're in Japan, you're in Molokai, how do you practice with the Maui Pops Orchestra? What's going on?
Actually, we have our first rehearsal.
I love it.
Tomorrow, but actually, you know, Stuart Chaffetz, he's conducting, right, the Maui Pops, and he's we met a few times in Honolulu already. In fact, Art Vento flew out to Honolulu. We had a good production meeting, and then yeah, we just I don't know, you know, just talk story and just being on the, you know, just communicating ideas. And just sitting down with each other really helps. I mean, it makes such a huge difference rather than, you know, I mean, it sounds like, oh, we just got one rehearsal tomorrow, but, you know, just being able to talk with everyone, and we're all on the same page, you know. Stuart and I, we've worked together before, so he knows what he has to do on his end, and I know what I have to take care on my end, you know, and he's been rehearsing with the Maui Pops, you know, just going over the music and all that, you know, for the last week, and so when I come in tomorrow, you know, he trusts that I will have my part taken care of, and he's gonna have, you know, his part ready, and when we get together tomorrow, it should be great, like cakewalk, right?
All done. Yeah. So good luck to you. Well, you know, it's a pleasure to see you. It's been like, how long have you been?
Yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, I mean, it's always in January when I see you.
And then like, we brought you over for a taste of Lahaina when it was in Lahaina Cannery.
Oh yeah.
That long ago.
Yeah.
Gosh, how long have you been on stage and getting paid as a professional?
Oh, well, I've been
in Maui.
It was actually since 1998.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're headed around the decade, babes.
So I know. Wow, almost, yeah, because it was 1997, because that's when we released our first Pure Heart album, and then 1998 was when we won our first Nahoku Hano Hano Award.
Yeah.
And that was just amazing. What a night.
You look younger than you did in those days, because you were shorter, yeah?
Yeah, well, I had shorter hair, and I had glasses. I remember that.
Yeah. Now he's like, young.
I don't know about
like,
that. Yeah. I just turned 31.
Oh. I'll be 51 tomorrow. I could be your
mother. Yeah? Oh, tomorrow's your birthday?
It is.
Oh.
It is. Mr. Vento, where are you making him work? Because I know when he brings people over, artists, it's not like you get to come and just hang, you know.
Well,
You know
actually,
that, right?
no, but I love it. And that's one thing I love about working with art and everyone at the Maui Arts and Culture Center is they always think about the community. They're always reaching out to the community, and I'm just honored to be a part of that. And in fact, when Art first sent me the schedule, because I always fly in a day early, and then we usually hit a lot of the schools and things like that. But when Art first sent me the schedule, I was like, oh, it was we didn't have much on the schedule this year, and I thought, hey, and so I called it, we talked, and I was like, hey, Art, like you can, we should fill it up more. And he was like, oh, but I know that you needed to rehearse and get things ready for the concert. I was like, oh no, man, let's just go out and do whatever we can, and so.
His manager gave me dirty lickings when working him too hard.
Okay, I would
No,
think
but
so.
but
It's just a ball of
but
energy,
I
this
totally
one.
love it. In fact, yeah, Art. So we're going. I think Art.
We're going to go to a social service agency, Maui Youth and Family Services. We're going to
Oh, that's nice.
go meet with the kids and let them know that that there are good role models out there for folks.
There are options in life.
Yep. And then to
Come close.
then come up to Kamehameha schools. We're going to go meet with their advanced ukulele class, and Jake is going to.
Is that Mr. Camarillo?
Yes.
He's awesome, you know.
Yeah.
Rama Lama,
Ding
Shama
dong,
Lama,
Shama,
Ding
Rama,
Dong.
Rama, Rama, Shama.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm
Awesome.
really looking forward to
You're
that.
gonna
so.
love it, and we love you.
No,
Welcome back.
Thank you very, very
Yeah.
much. Thank you.
And good luck to you. Take your grandma to Vegas until you become hardcore too.
Yeah, she's trying to teach me how to play the slot machines, the right way, because
Yeah.
there's a certain, she has her own rhythm, so she's been trying to teach me she's been giving me the ins, so we'll see.
Well, you do have a history of passing the teacher grasshopper.
No, I don't know about that. I don't think so.
And it's okay because you do it with humility. Good luck to
No,
you.
thank you very much, Alakai.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Wasn't he fabulous? Now we know all the inside tricks, but of course we'll never ever play like that. But we can appreciate Jake Shimabukuro. Well, it's been fun on this Aloha Friday. Alakai signing off from the KPOA studios, Maui Today.tv.